And that's why these big body characters work for him, because he just understands the neutral so well that he can put in work with these lower tier characters that just fit his play style of being slow and heavy hitting. So right now, both these players are just trying to space each other out and see what they can land. A little bit of damage coming from the down throw into jab F tilt coming from T.O.A.T.
It's going to be really a match of spacing. We're going to see the bigger sword from Ike is just going to play a lot of effect, but the problem is that it's a lot slower. Yeah. So what we'll see is T.O.A.T. most likely looking for windows where the sword has been swung, it's no good anymore. That's when he's probably going to try to get in. He's not making any big aggressive attacks on the shield either. Just a lot of pokes, a lot of staying out of grab range. Just really smart play in terms of watching for what the big threats are right now.
All right, so TJ was doing a good job of keeping T.O.A.T. in the air there. T.O.A.T. not really having an answer to land with.
Really close right now. Percents are almost even at every moment. Just trading blows, but no big risks thrown out yet. We'll see a kill probably soon. That's going to be when we're really going to see who's going to be patient enough or look for the right windows to really get these kills off.
And the fact is, when each of these characters lands a hit, assuming that T.O.A.T. is hitting sweet spot, and there we go, first stock coming through with the fair. But each of these characters, when they hit hard.
Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt. Like, so you're not going to be seeing as much of combo game as we did in the last game. It's going to be mostly just hits kind of coming through and until one of them gets a stop.
Yeah, and there's the match. So both down to their last stock here now, and both finished with an aerial, which is probably going to become a common pattern for this matchup.
Yeah. And unless one of these players gets a really good read and is able to get a good F smash in or something. Now the thing with Roy is that almost all of his attacks, aside from nair and down tilt, can kill at the hilt once percents get high enough. Especially once you factor in rage coming from Roy. Really nice down tilt though, to just stop T.O.A.T. from landing onto the edge.
Oh, we're seeing a bit of T.O.A.T.'s aggression here now. He's seeing the percent. Oh, and there's the F smash. Seeing a lot of a percent difference, but he's starting to make the run back there now.
Tries to take that early stock twice, the jab to up smash, neither of which working. Really smart, just recovering low coming from TJ. Not sure if he meant to land on stage or not, but it was a smart low recovery.
Oh,
and that fair is going to take it. That's the T.O.A.T. special. Do something to put him on stage and just run straight off drop zone fair.
So powerful too, right at the hilt. And it's obviously really common. Running out right off the stage. It'll just clip. It's such a fast move when you don't jump off. All right, and I'm hopping off there. So someone else will be coming in there.
All right, so Red had to go play his match, so I'm being joined by
Axion.
How's it going?
Oh, I got witch timed and I died, so not the best, but we're here. We're at OktoberSmash 4 or 3, sorry.
4, isn't it?
4.
OktoberSmash 4.
Yes, OktoberSmash 4.
I was saying 3 all day yesterday as well.
Because everything else has been 3 for the rest of the year.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So I'm defaulting to 3.
All right, so in case you didn't just see, T.O.A.T. took game 1 over TJ. Counterpick is Dreamland between, as I said earlier, these Fiery Emblem characters.
This is a matchup you don't see too often, for sure.
Oh, absolutely not.
I feel like Roy actually probably comes out on top just due to frame data, really, and like similar range, similar power overall. Like,
now the only other thing to that is that Ike can outspace Roy very, very, very easily with that huge sword, and he doesn't have to worry about tipper or anything like that. Oh, we got at Baron stats. T.O.A.T. got T17th at NGX, which is he's guaranteed higher now at this tournament.
Absolutely. Well, we're past the 17th point now at this point. Actually, that was one of T.O.A.T.'s lower placings, and the first time he lost to one of the younger crowd who attended our game was Arcana.
Oh.
Yes.
Now Arcana's been putting in work lately too.
But
Ooh,
Toad
went for a greedy up smash read.
which is fair against Roy, given he's a fast faller. Like, what options does he really have to come off the ledge, really, on that up smash? It covers so much space.
Yeah.
As we saw in the Salty Suite, TJ was doing something similar with DDD, where he would actually turn backwards and do an up smash, so it would cover all the get-up options. And TJ going to take the stock real quick there. So a little bit of a lead, but, I mean, Toad is Roy. He can easily take this stock at any moment.
That's the third time this set that Toad's gone for that jab to up smash, and none of them have connected. He's going to need to switch that up because TJ is definitely hip to it. But he does manage to take stock with an F tilt on the platform, bringing it back to a pretty even game.
But TJ really just completely contradicting what you said.
Yeah,
there,
absolutely.
and making it completely uneven. 75% lead now.
Those Ike helicopter blades coming through to rack up a good bit of damage.
But Toad's going to try to answer back. That Flare Blade edge guard not going to work so well in this matchup because TJ can just stop me through it. Like, he throws the sword up and, like, that's it. Like, the Flare Blade. Like, it's a really good edge guarding tool for Roy because Roy can actually act immediately at a Flare Blade. You can't punish it.
Has absolutely no lag, unlike Ike or Martha Lucina's neutral beast.
Absolutely.
A lot of spot dodges going there, but nothing to come of it.
So that was interesting then is that T.O.A.T actually spaced out TJ's up B, and then as Wispy started blowing, he used the Flare Blade and was getting pushed in. Is that going to do it? That's going to do it. The fair from TJ.
And now, this is winner's quarter, so this is best of 3. So this third game is going to mean everything.
Absolutely. Once we get past this round, we'll finally get into our best of 5s. We'll be in top 8 territory at that point.
And that's what's going to separate it. That's what's going to separate our top players.
Interesting that TJ is not using DDD, because if I recall correctly, T.O.A.T has only ever taken 1 set off TJ's DDD.
Yep.
It used to be a huge problem for T.O.A.T.
But he's been playing this Ike all weekend, both in singles and in doubles. Just the only time he didn't was in the Salty Suite. So I can't see him switching off at this point. He's very comfortable playing Ike. And from what I hear, this actually might be one of TJ's last tournaments.
Yes, I hear
for a while.
I think that maybe that's subject to change. He's doing pretty well. Maybe he'll change his mind once he starts doing well. Like, but you know, he says he's not really having as much fun with the game as he used to. So that's really all. Like, ooh,
That was a really nice. That was a nice cross up into F smash coming through from T.O.A.T.
Absolutely. I feel like people who say they're gonna quit don't actually quit.
You can't
just
quit.
disappear if you're actually gonna quit. You don't tell anybody.
Yeah. Like, I think it was Keith Crew actually put out a video like, can you really quit Smash? And they were like, no, you can't. You know, everybody play. Ooh, good rush and catching him before he was able to hit the ledge. That sword dips deep.
That had to be a 2-frame because if I'm not mistaken, Roy has a super armor on his up B, so that shouldn't have taken him out of it.
That could have been the 2-frame. All right, so the jab push to push him off. Really nice fake out and then a back air.
Oh, at the counter.
I was wondering when we were going to see the counter come out to clip that up B.
That was a very smart option by T.O.A.T. Not going to go for it this time.
The countering is probably the best tool to use against Ike's up B in this game.
That up throw not going to do it. Ike's a big boy.
Ike is a heavy boy. Ooh, full range counter. Going to put T.O.A.T. up. And the game has been reversed. The power of rage.
T.O.A.T. has got to shave this stock immediately if he wants to keep in this game.
Yep, because every hit he takes is going to be a lot of damage.
And Ike is going to hit him like a truck.
Almost 200% coming through. Oh, and that's going to take it. Just a little bit too low beneath the lip.
That's the plus side of playing against Ike is that even if you're having trouble getting the kill into the blast zone, if you get the right angle, then Ike just can't get back.
Yeah, once you get underneath a certain area, you just get into that death zone for Ike.
And just like last game, TJ just immediately taking T.O.A.T. up to 70%.
But now last game, T.O.A.T. was able to bring that damage back. We'll see if he can do it again.
That was a very weird hitbox on that jab, did it?
All right, down throw into up B. Ooh, tries to cut that stock out early with the F smash.
So T.O.A.T. did bring it back. That's for sure. He's actually taking the lead now. Oh, okay. Down smash, interesting option. Covers both sides, but TJ not reacting. Whoa.
I like that mix-up, because he's been going for forward throw into dash attack a lot, and that F smash
is gonna take it.
It's going to put TJ off the right-hand side.
And T.O.A.T moving on to guarantee